The biggest name in advertising, Saatchi & Saatchi, have landed a £20 million campaign to launch a new Brazilian spirit called Sagatiba. Their job is to make it as well known as Bacardi. The problem is, right now, no one outside Brazil has heard of it. That's the big challenge for Andrew Wilkie, director of the campaign.
They have a vision to actually create a global Brazilian brand.
The clients want to sell Brazil, but they've banned the old clichés.
The bananas in the head is a very easy way of thinking of Brazil. Carnival, bananas, tropical birds. The moment we produce something that is much better than that and captures the new Brazil, the nicer Brazil, that's what we need to communicate.
It's a tough test for the creative team who must come up with the big idea.
The client's saying to us, don't give me the cliches, I don't want cliches. We're dismissing everything, so we're left with nothing.
We're in the business of creating a brand for the long term, and that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years. This brand has to be established globally, has to be robust enough to withhold all the vagaries of fashionability of the alcohol sector, and be robust enough to be a dominant player in a very, very competitive spirits market. That's very good.
It is good. Do you want us to prepare another one?
Yeah, absolutely. I need to get a taste of the product. It's very, very important.
I'll make you a small one.
Other teams in the agency are developing a whole range of marketing ideas and products. Nothing sells a cool brand better than cool people thinking they've discovered it for themselves.
Drink up and get your glasses outside.
It's called contagion strategy.
A sense of discovery is a very motivating thing for this target audience. And then you generate very, very positive word of mouth as a direct result. That word of mouth spreads, and literally like a contagion, more and more people become actively involved and feel that they have ownership of the brand.
One of the new techniques to engage the sophisticated consumer is viral marketing.
Viral's usually sent off random email. You know, sometimes you get emails that you think are really funny and you immediately send them off to all your friends. And that's basically what we're trying to do. What you'll get is you'll get an email probably on like a Thursday or Friday night. It says, don't go home, it's far too early. Try this link and who knows where you'll end up tonight. This is your opening scenario. So you're walking down by Ipanema Beach and a volleyball game is in full swing. Do you join in because there's someone playing that you really fancy? Carry on because you spotted someone further down the beach that you really fancy?
The point is to get you to take part in something we send you. And it's all about making decisions and where you can go.
Or tell the star that you're very happy with your current partner, or tell the star you don't have a current partner. So you go for that one, and you're into another scenario. Everyone at the party is drinking champagne.
But at the end of it, the whole point of it is to get you into a bar to drink Sagatiba.
I think I'll buck the trend and have a caipirinha instead. This is the end of the route, and what will follow after this, it'll tell you where you can actually go get a caipirinha.
It's the big day, and Alex and Lucas are here to see the finished work for the first time.
The first one is taxi. So there we are, sitting in the car.
Golden hour, Sao Paulo.
On to the next one, which is swimming pool. There's a little smile there, which we talked about in the beginning, with the Mona Lisa smile, but without being too cheesy. He looks at you and, like, you know who I am.
Yeah, he's cool.
And he's cool. On to the next one, which is crowd surf.
Go back to the energy of that night, Alex. The faces of the people in the crowd.
People are great. Very good, really good.
Then the final one is the bar.
This is my favorite one.
Yeah. Because of the color of the shirt, it looks a lot like the statue in Rio.
It is a very strong visual stereotype, but in a completely different way, in a modern way. So
We went from good to great, and that's exactly what I was dreaming of. I think we have a very powerful campaign now. I'm absolutely confident of that.
You said you didn't want to go for the cliches, but what's the difference between a cliche and an icon?
I think that's one of the brightest things about the campaign, is that we are exactly using the cliché. That statue in Rio, we took that and we turned it into our icon in the language that we're using. So that's the greatness of it, I think. That's the brilliant part.
Today, Saatchi & Saatchi are launching Sagatiba at the Trendy Light Bar in London. Next, Rome and Amsterdam.
This is not for the short run. We're in this for the long term, and the same amount of detail, energy and dynamism is going to have to be put behind the brand right the way through in every single country that we're launching. But at this particular point in time, things are looking very, very good.
Cinema and TV ads are to follow the press and poster campaign. If Sagatiba proves a success and not just a passing fad, it will go global. Only then will the Brazilian clients know whether the £20 million marketing campaign has paid off.
It is my favorite now.